Once upon a time, there was a very ordinary kingdom full of very ordinary people. They were so ordinary that they would have found life very dull indeed if it weren't for just one extraordinary girl named Beauty.
Oh, I spread a little sunshine on my way to make you blithe and bonny all day.
She was so lovely and gay that when ordinary people saw her, they didn't feel quite so ordinary.
Oh, I spread a little sunshine on my way. I do the best I can to make you gay. I'm always strewing flowers to and fro to bring a little sunshine where I go.
This extraordinary girl danced and bounced about so that people called her Leaping Beauty. Then one day, while she was sprinkling flowers and sunshine like crazy, a terrible thing happened.
Ow! My toe!
Oh, sorry.
You and your sprinkling. Do you know the penalty for stomping on a witch's toe?
You mean that silly bit about putting me to sleep? That tired poison apple and all that?
Yes.
But you know how that always turns out.
How?
Everybody lives happily ever after.
Yeah, that's right.
Then why don't you broom out of here?
Oh, but this witch was a smart witch, and she soon got an idea.
Oh, this is a Lulu. Instead of my putting you to sleep, you're going to put other people to sleep.
You mean no apple?
No, I'm going to invent boredom.
Boredom? Never heard of it.
Of course not. I hadn't invented it yet. But watch. From my magic medium come ennui and tedium. Dreary, dreary, dull and bleary. Beauty's voice will make them weary. Ordinary people sleep, for Beauty now is just a creep.
You know I just have to be kissed by a prince to break the spell.
But nobody's going to kiss you, dearie, for you are now a bore. A crashing bore.
After the witch was gone, Beauty quickly looked in a mirror.
I don't look like a bore.
No, nothing had changed, except maybe her voice, for she now found she couldn't stop talking.
Oh, look at you, you pretty, pretty thing. You haven't changed a tiny bit. Love that girl.
But she wasn't really the same at all.
Look at me, oh, look at me. I'm as lovely as can be. I'm as pretty as a picture, too. Lucky, lucky, lucky you.
And ordinary people did get bored.
Oh, how nice that you can see. Lovely, gorgeous little me. I should charge admission, though. I'm so cute from head to toe.
And they did fall asleep.
Oh, my goodness, the Wicked Witch did it. I'm a bore. A dreadful, crashing, sleep-making bore. And I can't do anything about it.
Yes, it was true. Beauty had bored all the ordinary people in the kingdom into a deep, deep sleep. All except the king and his prime minister. For we all know that kings and prime ministers are not ordinary people. Otherwise, how would they get to be kings and prime ministers?
Look at those ordinary people, Ponsonby. They're all asleep.
No, Majesty, they're just bored stiff.
Who has done such a thing?
A girl called Beauty. Oh, no, she is such a bore.
If she's a bore, banish her to the forest with the other boars.
But she's not quite that kind of bore.
Don't tell me what a bore is. To the forest with her.
So Beauty was banished to the deepest deep of the deep green forest with all the other boars. Fortunately, at that very moment, Prince Charming happened to be boar hunting in the forest. The prince whose kiss could break the spell.
He'll never make it. Watch.
Oh, you most extraordinary girl. Why are you crying?
Because you're standing on my foot.
Oh, sorry about that.
As if I didn't have enough trouble already. I'm a bore, you know, a terrible bore. I'm such a bore I put an entire kingdom to sleep, and all because I'm cursed with this fatal beauty. Oh, you don't know what it is to be so lovely and gorgeous and... Oh, dear, I've done it again.
Yes. The prince was so bored that he'd gone to sleep standing up.
Poor man. The least I can do is make him comfortable. Must be terrible to sleep standing up.
Little did Beauty know that a real boar with tusks was right behind the prince.
Yike!
You kissed me.
Yes, a bit of all right, what? And you know, I don't feel a bit bored.
And I
Yes?
I can't think of a thing to say.
Oh, good.
Yes, the spell was broken. The witch was beaten. And so Beauty and the prince lived happily ever after. All the ordinary people in the kingdom woke up, and they lived happily ever after, too, which, as any ordinary person will tell you, is really quite extraordinary.